Hey everybody, welcome to the channel. Have you ever dreamt of exploring Japan? The bustling neon streets of Tokyo, the serene beauty of ancient Kyoto. It's all incredibly tempting, isn't it? But have you ever thought about venturing off the beaten path? Today, we're doing just that, diving headfirst into the top 5 most underrated yet incredibly beautiful places this country has to offer. We're talking hidden gems, breathtaking landscapes, and cultural experiences you won't find in your typical travel guide. So, grab your hiking boots, your Japan Rail Pass, and get ready for an adventure. It's time to unearth the soul of Japan. Let's go. First up, we're whisking you away to Kanazawa, a gem tucked away on the coast of the Sea of Japan. Forget the tourist hordes of Tokyo. Kanazawa offers a slower pace of life with an elegance that seems almost frozen in time. Imagine strolling down streets lined with perfectly preserved Edo-era tea houses, their wooden facades whispering tales of samurai and geishas. You might even catch the faint scent of incense lingering in the air. A sensory time capsule transporting you back centuries. And speaking of beauty, Kanazawa is home to Kenroku-in Garden, often hailed as one of the most stunning gardens in all of Japan. This place is a masterpiece of landscaping with meticulously sculpted pines, tranquil ponds teeming with koi, and hidden pathways that beckon you to explore. Take your time wandering through the garden's different landscapes, each one carefully designed to evoke a different emotion. Trust me, it's the perfect place to escape the everyday and simply breathe in the serenity. But Kanazawa isn't just about tranquility. The city has a vibrant cultural scene too. Check out the 21st Century Museum of Contemporary Art, a striking circular building that's a work of art in itself. Inside, you'll find thought-provoking exhibitions from both Japanese and international artists. And if you're a foodie, and let's be honest, who isn't in Japan? Kanazawa will tantalize your taste buds. This coastal city is a seafood lover's paradise, with restaurants serving up incredibly fresh catches of the day. Kanazawa is a city that truly has it all: history, culture, natural beauty, and incredible food. So do yourself a favor and add it to your Japan itinerary. You won't regret it. Next, we're heading to the heart of Japan's mountainous Gifu Prefecture, to a town that feels like it's straight out of a history book, Takayama. This charming town, nestled among the Japanese Alps, is famous for its beautifully preserved Edo period streets, lined with traditional merchant houses. As you wander through the narrow lanes of Takayama's old town, you'll feel the weight of history all around you. The dark wood facades of the houses, the lattice windows, the gentle sound of traditional music drifting from shops. It's an immersive experience that will transport you back in time. Be sure to visit the morning market that sets up along the Miyagawa River. Here, local vendors sell everything from fresh produce and flowers to handmade crafts. It's a great place to pick up a unique souvenir or simply soak up the lively atmosphere. One of the biggest draws to Takayama is the Takayama Festival, held twice a year in spring and autumn. This festival is a riot of color and sound, with elaborate floats paraded through the streets, accompanied by traditional music and dancing. If you're lucky enough to be in town during the festival, don't miss it. But Takayama isn't just about history and festivals. The surrounding mountains offer incredible hiking opportunities, with trails winding through forests past waterfalls and up to stunning panoramic views. And if you're looking for a truly unique experience, why not spend the night in a traditional Japanese inn or ryokan? These inns offer a taste of authentic Japanese hospitality, with tatami, mat floors, futon beds, and delicious multi-course meals. Takayama is a town that will capture your heart with its charm, history, and natural beauty. It's the perfect place to escape the hustle and bustle of modern life and experience the true soul of Japan. Hold on to your hats, art enthusiasts, because our next stop is a real mind-bender. We're heading to Naoshima, a small island in the Seto Inland Sea that has become a pilgrimage site for modern and contemporary art lovers. Now you might be wondering, an art island? Yes, Naoshima is like a giant outdoor museum with sculptures and installations scattered across its landscape, seamlessly blending art with nature. One of the most iconic sights on the island is Yayoi Kusama's Yellow Pumpkin, a giant polka-dotted pumpkin perched on a pier overlooking the sea. It's become the symbol of Naoshima, and trust me, you won't be able to resist snapping a selfie with it. But there's so much more to Naoshima than just the yellow pumpkin. The island is home to several world-class art museums, including the Chichu Art Museum, designed by Tadao Ando, which showcases works by Claude Monet, Walter de Maria and James Turrell in stunning subterranean spaces. Then there's the Banessa House Museum, a unique hotel and art museum combined. Imagine waking up in a room with an original Andy Warhol on the wall, then having breakfast with a view of the Seto Inland Sea dotted with sculptures. But Naoshima isn't just about big-name artists. The island also celebrates local art and culture. You'll find art installations tucked away in traditional houses, abandoned buildings transformed into galleries, and even art projects created in collaboration with the island's residents. Naoshima is a place where art isn't confined to museum walls but spills out into the open, inviting you to interact with it, question it, and be inspired by it. It's a truly unique and unforgettable experience. Ready to lace up your hiking boots and step back in time? Our next stop takes us to the Kiso Valley, a region of breathtaking natural beauty that was once a vital link between Kyoto and Edo, present-day Tokyo, during the Edo period. The highlight of the Kiso Valley is the Nakasendo Way, a historic trail that winds its way through mountains, forests, and charming post towns. This isn't your average hike, it's a journey through time, allowing you to experience what it was like to travel through Japan centuries ago. As you hike the Nakasendo Way, you'll pass through well-preserved post towns like Magome and Tsumago that seem frozen in time. These towns were once bustling rest stops for weary travelers, and today they still retain their Edo-era charm, with traditional wooden buildings, cobblestone streets, and even the occasional traveler, dressed in a straw hat and kimono. Be sure to stop and sample some local delicacies as you hike. The Kiso Valley is known for its delicious soba noodles made with locally grown buckwheat, as well as its sweet treats like gohei mochi, grilled rice cakes coated with a sweet and savory miso sauce. The Nakasendo Way is a relatively easy hike, with well-maintained trails and plenty of places to stop for refreshments. You can choose to hike the entire trail, which takes several days, or just do a section of it. But even if you're not an avid hiker, the Kiso Valley is worth a visit. The scenery alone is worth the trip, with lush forests, sparkling rivers and stunning mountain views. And the chance to experience the history and culture of the Nakasendo Way is truly special. Our final stop takes us far south to the island of Yakushima, a UNESCO World Heritage Site that feels like stepping into a fairy tale. This subtropical island, located off the southern coast of Kyushu, is known for its ancient cedar forests, moss-covered landscapes, and unique wildlife. Yakushima is a nature lover's paradise. Imagine hiking through towering cedar trees, some of which are over 1,000 years old, their gnarled branches reaching towards the sky like ancient guardians. The air is thick with the scent of cedar and damp earth, creating an almost mystical atmosphere. One of the highlights of Yakushima is the Jomonsugi, a giant cedar tree estimated to be between 2,170 and 7,200 years old, making it one of the oldest living things on Earth. Reaching this ancient giant requires a challenging hike, but trust me, the sight of this magnificent tree is well worth the effort. But Yakushima isn't just about ancient trees. The island is also home to stunning waterfalls, crystal clear rivers perfect for swimming, and a variety of hiking trails for all levels. Keep an eye out for the island's unique wildlife, including the Yakushima macaque, a smaller and darker subspecies of the Japanese macaque, and the Yakushika deer, known for their distinctive white spots. If you're lucky, you might even spot a sea turtle. Yakushima is a nesting ground for loggerhead and green sea turtles, and during nesting season, May to August, you can witness these incredible creatures coming ashore to lay their eggs. Yakushima is a place of raw, untamed beauty where ancient forests meet the sea. It's a place to disconnect from the modern world, reconnect with nature, and experience the awe-inspiring power of the natural world. So there you have it. 5 underrated places in Japan that are sure to leave a lasting impression. From the historical streets of Kanazawa and Takayama to the artistic haven of Naoshima, the hiking trails of the Kiso Valley, and the ancient forests of Yakushima, there's something for everyone in this incredible country. Remember, this is just a starting point. Japan is a land of endless discoveries, so don't be afraid to venture off the beaten path and uncover your own hidden gems. What are you waiting for? Start planning your Japanese adventure today. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon for more travel tips and guides. See you in the next adventure.